Hi, welcome to Backstage Pass. My name is Kim, and I'm up here coming at you from the cycling studio on the fitness and aquatic side. And we're so excited. We're kind of hitting the new year off right. We're coming in strong. Elle is not with us today. We have lots of fun activities, though, happening in the theater that I'd like to talk to you about. First, I'd like to remind you that if you haven't had a chance to check out or get tickets yet for the Fabulous Armadillos Party Band show, they're going to be coming in January, on January 19th at 7:30, and that's just going to be a great high-energy show. If you have not seen them perform, they do this concert. They're one of the artists that do this concert in St. Cloud at around Lake George in the summertime. Summertime by George. They're often the concert, and then they're the bands that make up some of our great shows like Rock and Roll Christmas and the Eagles tribute band and things like that. So we encourage you to check that out. Another show we have coming is The Late Homecomer, and that is coming on Tuesday, January 24th at 7 p.m. And it's a production about a book, and it talks a lot about the Hmong community in the Minnesota, their immigration to Minnesota and how that happened and how that went and things like that. So if you're interested, there is a book. They're doing some book clubs are reading it. Also, the public library has an opportunity to check that out. So we encourage you to check that out. If you're looking for other shows, as always, you can check out the website and go to the Homes Theater tab on there and get your tickets. The cool thing about our website that we've talked about before is that you can pick your own seats. And so it's not like best of. If you are a balcony person, I personally am. I love the balcony to sit, but you can pick your own seats. And so it's really cool. If you are out there and you have kids or grandkids or nieces or nephews that are in school-age kids in our region, we have 2 or 3 shows coming up, and so we encourage you to ask your school if your children are going to have some opportunities to come to the Homes Theater. We are back now because the COVID restrictions are off, and so we do have some daytime kid shows coming up, and so we encourage you to check those out. They are a little bit on our website, but again, just you can call the box office and see what those shows are. But again, I encourage you, they're daytime shows, encourage you to check with your school and see if your kids are able to come to some of those shows. On the fitness and aquatic side, I'm in the cycling studio. It's New Year's. A lot of people have New Year's resolutions, or they actually started some of their New Year's goals and things like that earlier this year. And so if you're looking for ways to mix up your workouts, mix things up and your fitness routines, I encourage you to check out our class. Cycling is one of the great classes that we have. In this studio, we also have something called Echelon bikes that are available for members, and they're similar to Pelotons, where they are in LED, group exercise LED on a screen, and so you can kind of take those classes, and it's pretty cool if the cycling classes that we have are not available or the times don't work out for you. We have over 40 classes a week that happen between the pool, the cycling studio, the wellness studio, and our large fitness studio. So look at all those opportunities. Sometimes people are, as you're getting into the new year and things like that, you're looking at ways to do some things like you're maybe hearing a lot about meditation and some of these kind of mindful opportunities. We actually have a couple different classes coming up. Tai Chi Cha, Nancy Hebert is a certified Tai Chi Cha instructor, and she is conducting a class coming up here in January. And then we also have that's actually coming up on the 3rd. So if you're seeing this at the beginning of the week, the first opportunity for that is on the 3rd of January. Then we also have a class called Mind, Body, and Soul Connections. And it talks about, there's 3 different workshops that you can pick from, or you can pick from all 3. There's just $15 a workshop or $35 for all 3. It's over the course of 3 different weeks. And so that's a really cool opportunity too. And again, just kind of gives you some of those tricks and things. There's a lot of apps out there, but sometimes it's nice to kind of hear from somebody else to kind of walk you through that. And again, Nancy has done a lot of our yoga classes and things over the years. And so it's a really cool opportunity to kind of get some of those connections and things. People like to do that as you're recentering heading into the new year. And then also we have, if you're seeing this at the beginning of the week, we have Kids Day Out, Monday, Tuesday, so January 1st and 2nd. There's no school in Detroit Lakes. And so we have those things. We also have extended pool time. So if you're looking at things to do for your kiddos and when you're out and about, we have extended pool time from Monday and Tuesday, again, from 10 a.m. until 6:30 p.m. So lots of opportunities there to come in and use our facility. So for all of that and more, for our hours and all the excitement going on, ticket opportunities, you can go to our website at www.dlccc.org. So thanks so much for joining us today on Backstage Pass, and we'll see you again next week.